welcome to Washington Improv Theater's Student Showcase. My name is Jordana Mishory. I'm WIT's Operations Manager. I'm also a teacher here at WIT. What you're about to see is a culmination of my advanced scene study class. We had met for the past month right here in the comfort of our living rooms and worked on all sorts of different aspects of scenes, scene dynamic, game, improv tools, all that stuff. And what you're about to see is all of their hard work and all of their effort showcased in a montage. The way the showcase is going to work is they're going to pick a word out of a book and then do a series of scenes. On a personal note, getting a chance to work with these students over the course of the past 4 weeks has been a joy and a privilege. Getting a chance to see them really play with each other and connect with each other and find joy in each other in the strangest of times. It's been a real treat for me each and every week getting a chance to work with them. So I really appreciate that. I'm really excited to show you what they've been working on. If you're interested in learning more about WIT, we are doing shows virtually. We have virtual classes. We have trainings that can come into your workplace, virtual workplace. We're also offering a number of free workshops. So if you want to spend an hour, even if you've never done improv before, and especially if you've never done improv before, just getting a chance to connect and play with other folks from Washington and frankly, around the world, come check that out. Our Improv for All workshops are online, and you could find out all that information and more at witdc.org. One last note, with the cancellation of WIT's annual fundraiser and the suspension of in-person classes and shows, your donation gives WIT a lifeline. And by making a donation, you enable WIT to continue to bring connection and laughter to DC when people are feeling isolated and help spread joy when, frankly, we could really use it the most. So if you're able to, please consider donating at witdc.org/give. Once again, that's witdc.org/give. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my amazing students.
Good evening, everybody. We are 4 dudes in quarantine. We're going to do some improv for you. To get started, we're going to get a word of inspiration from this book. Break.
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 Break. Break. Hey, Kevin, we missed you at Uncle Tito's Happy Hour on Friday.
Oh,
I was so sad to miss you.
That makes me feel so good that you missed me. Yeah, I was actually with my own Uncle Tito.
Oh, we had a good time. I mean, look, okay, I mean, we're your office family, and
yeah,
we had so much to catch up on, and it was a great opportunity to bond.
I know. I'm sorry, Mike. I do love my office family, and I go to like almost every office happy hour in the month, but at least once a month I have to go to see my real family.
Okay, all right, I get it. Wow, ouch. Real family's important, but I mean, this was Dart Friday, and I think we could have won. I mean, I'm just sad. I don't know.
I know.
I feel like I missed out. I mean, I feel so much closer to everybody else, and I feel like we have so much to catch up on.
Well, I know that you love me, and I really love you still, Michael, even though I did go to see my family.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I know you're sensitive about that.
Thank you.
My Uncle Tito, he's got cancer, and I had to check on him.
Okay, now I feel even worse. Okay. Oh God. Well, I hope your uncle feels better, but oh my God, no.
No, don't feel bad.
Worse,
I mean, I
feeling
get it.
bad.
I mean, we love each other at the company, and I know, it really matters to you that I'm there, that everyone's there. And I'm a little bit scared to tell you this, but I think I'm going to have to go down there more often because he's sick.
Wait. Okay, wait. No. Oh God, no. You're just really driving in the screws, aren't
Oh,
you, man?
oh, Michael, I don't want you to feel bad. You know, I know next week is Purple Wednesday, and
Yeah.
I love Purple Wednesday, but
Tell me you can make it then.
I I might not be able to make it on Purple Wednesday, Michael. There's a test. Uncle Tito's having a test, and Aunt Janine will be there too. And I haven't seen her in a year.
Well, okay. I mean, is there any way maybe me and the accountant people, the team from accounting, can come down to Memorial Hospital and hang out with you while you're hanging out with?
Well, it is a pandemic, Michael, and I can't even go in the room. I just have to look at him through the window. So I would love to invite you, but I just can't.
All right. We'll just have to find time to catch up later. You know, during the last happy hour, we all had a questionnaire about famous hobbies, and
I can take the questionnaire. I mean, I don't, I still want to be part of the group. I'll take the questionnaire. Is it something you could send me? I mean,
it was over margaritas, okay?
Oh,
And every time we had something in common, we take a shot. But we can't do that in the office
that's true. I can't take shots at the hospital.
or the hospital for that matter. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
all right. Well, man, I
Well,
feel.
and I wanted to bring up this too, Michael, because I know it's my turn to do trivia a week from Monday, and
So, okay.
I know you love trivia, but my head's just not in the game. I mean, I feel really distracted by Uncle Tito's illness.
Sometimes I really have to question how dedicated you are to your work colleagues, your work family.
Oh,
Steve.
That's fine.
All right, Doc. As you know, I'm a professional football player, and while you say that nothing is physically wrong with me, I want you to know that I've recently gone through a very messy breakup, and I think that should put me on the DL for at least 15 days. Call it a month. I'm not going to be able to play until I get over this.
Samuel, I've been through breakups before. I understand, but I'm a doctor of the body, not the mind.
Is the heart a part of the body? Hello?
Yes.
I just told you I had my heart ripped from my chest and shredded into confetti, heart confetti.
Samuel, I checked your heart with my stethoscope. I took some MRIs. This is your heart. It's clearly intact. There's nothing.
Oh,
it's not ripped.
Yeah, well, if you turn the heart around, you'll see that it's tattoo property of Jessica St. Clair on it, and then I had to have it crossed out. That was very painful, both emotionally and very painfully physically. And I just don't think that I can go out and play middle linebacker for the Washington football team anymore.
Okay, I get it. I mean, here's the monitor. We took extensive layers of MRIs. I could scroll up and down through your heart here. There is nothing written on the organ itself. It is perfectly fine.
Hello. I feel like I'm doing your job for you. Where's my soul on that MRI? It's gone. It's gone.
Samuel, We actually did the MRI of your skull itself, of your brain. It is functioning normally. Here is your EKG also. Your brain is fine. Like everything is there. You're intact.
Oh yeah. Well, if you had seen some of the nightmares I've been having that my brain is coming up with, you wouldn't say it's functioning correctly. Okay. You have no idea the scenario.
Check out Jeff. Hi, doctor. I'm a Senate staffer, and I need a doctor's note not to be able to attend this Senate hearing because I had my feelings hurt, and I am shattered. I'm one shattered individual, so I just need a doctor's excuse to excuse me, from attending.
Timothy, I understand. I understand. I've had my feelings hurt before. I'm a doctor of the body. You're perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with you.
Doctor, I have zero confidence. I was laughed at a happy hour. They said my ideas were no good. They criticized my attire. I can't show up in that hearing. I'll be laughed out.
Friendship is difficult. It's a difficult thing. It's sometimes there's ups, sometimes there's downs. But with my practice, I can only give you something, an excuse if you have. It would be unethical for me to give you something because you're absolutely healthy.
Okay, I had no confidence to barely. I mean, we're doing this through telehealth. I can't even leave my apartment. I mean, I need you. Oh man, my confidence is just drained on the ground. I am a listless individual. I can't.
Agoraphobia is a thing. It's a thing with the mind. I'm not a doctor of the mind. I'm a doctor of the body. I can only you are perfectly healthy physically.
Okay, but there must be something you can do for me so I can get out of this.
I can't. I would lose my license. Do you understand? I would not be able to be a doctor anymore to give you this.
But they're gonna laugh at me again.
I understand. Look,
Wipe scene. Henry,
Yes, George.
I'd like to do a consult with you on my grocery store business.
Right now, right here.
Yes,
Very
right
well,
now, right here. That's why I came to see you.
All right.
So, I know I think of you as like a diagnostician of food stores, and because of the book you wrote, and I'm having trouble because my bran flakes are not selling as well as they used to.
That just that one product.
Well,
That-
okay, I didn't want to lay it all out. I didn't want to be too heavy on you. You want all my symptoms. The bran flakes are not moving. I cannot get a constant supply of frozen mango to save my life. And all the toilet paper I'm getting is pink.
Those seem trivial at best, but I can put some.
I'm sorry. I don't think you're hearing me.
No.
I think there's a very small margin in the grocery business, as you know. And with these defects, I don't know how long I can stay open.
Are people really refusing to come back to your store because you don't have frozen mangoes?
My regulars are dwindling.
And this is because of a lack of bran flakes, mango,
That's
frozen
what I
mango.
think. Yes, that's what I think.
and pink toilet paper.
That's what I think. Who wants pink toilet paper?
I mean, in this day and age, I think toilet paper is beggars can't be choosers, right?
Well, these beggars apparently are choosing. I mean, they are choosing no thank you to my pink toilet paper. It's sitting on the shelves. It's embarrassing.
I think I think your problem is not so much your products, it's your customer base.
Oh,
Yeah, I would, can you,
do I need a new customer base?
yeah, I would look into bringing some people into the town. Do you have a real estate license?
I do not.
You got to diversify, you know,
Okay.
either that
Sure.
or perhaps some kind of engineering degree to
I-
lift the entire building and move it to a more amiable neighborhood who's willing to not nitpick over
I have
the
to-
color of their tissue
I
paper.
have to admit, it just skimmed the chapters of your book about engineering and real estate. I thought I didn't really need it in the food store business. I thought I was going to be okay with focusing on products, pricing, and the other P, whatever it is in marketing.
Yeah. Oh, that's the basics. I'm talking
Yeah.
about, my thing is taking it to the next level.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're if you can't find a way to uproot your entire building, move it to a town at least 10 to 15 miles away,
Right.
or somehow bring in cooler, more hip people to your little town,
Yes.
my next option would be burn the store to the ground.
Oh.
Scene. Kevin. All right. Well, your resume looks fantastic and your references look outstanding. So we here at Acme, we welcome you as a member of the accounting firm.
Oh, thank
Welcome.
goodness. Oh,
You are going to be a good addition, and we look forward to working with you.
I've been stalking you guys for so long. You know, like you personally, Mr. Johnson, I've been following you home to your house, to your lovely wife, Rebecca, and your son, Angus, and your daughter, Timette.
Yeah.
And I've been studying your every move, and I thought, this is the way I'm going to get in. And it worked. I can't believe it worked.
So, whoa. You know my children, my two, and my wife.
Oh,
You've been
yes.
stalking me.
In
Oh my
fact,
God.
I have a whole audio visual equipment set up in the tree house outside that young Angus no longer uses.
Okay, this is disturbing. Okay, this I did not have in mind. I was just going by your references, and they all checked out. But
those references are very specific to the type of people that you like, based on your internet history and the people. I mean, notice that Brandon Roosevelt. I mean, you are quite the fan of Roosevelt. So
yes, I am.
go out and
He's
find
one
a
of the best
Brandon.
presidents of all. But okay, but that's true. But I think this is I feel a little uncomfortable about this. You check my internet history.
Oh, sure. And your and of course your garbage and stuff like that. There was
Okay. So yes, so this explains a lot. And at least you could have cleaned up after yourself. This is just strange. We hired you for your accountancy skills. And
but what you're getting, sir, is a dedicated individual with ingenuity.
okay, yeah, all right. I am thinking, thank you. Yeah. We appreciate dedication. Yes, but I was going to say, maybe I feel a little uncomfortable. Perhaps we could relocate you to the Cleveland office.
Yeah, I knew the Cleveland office
For my
might be a
sake?
problem. I cut all communication off between this office and the Cleveland office. I wanted to make sure I wanted to be hired here. You're not going to be able to contact the Cleveland office. All modes of communication to them, any kind of telecommunication. Yeah, it's just not going to happen.
Excuse me, boss. I'm sorry to interrupt the interview. I just
Okay.
wanted you to know that the doors have locked to the building and our electronic system is not working, and the air conditioning has been cut off.
Yes.
We're working on it, but I just wanted to alert you to the problems.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
Can you call? Oh shit! Damn.
That was 2 years of studying locksmith and also studying heating and AC in order to control those systems in the building. And I did a pretty good job, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I know you. I realize you just. I just handed over your W-2s and the contract, and
Yep.
you are officially part of the Acme family.
Happy to be here.
Oh God. All right. Well, I was going to say Monday starts Monday, but seeing how that's next week, I don't think I can leave this office.
Oh no, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna really get to know each other. It's time that you know me, like I know.
Scene.
So
Hey
nervous.
guys.
Yeah.
So nervous. I'm finally meeting your guys' office family.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just be yourself, Kevin, and you'll be fine. You'll fit right in.
I don't know. You guys have two co-managers that's so hip. I don't know. I don't want to say anything that will like embarrass myself. And you gotta, everyone always says, you got to make a first impression with your friends, managers. It's
Hey. You were one of our best friends from college. I mean, we know you. I mean, we used to hang out all the time. You're gonna fit. Just join us, man.
yeah, but that was.
I agree, but I also have to say, like, don't miss a happy hour. Okay, just
Yeah. Happy hour is it's like more than a getting to know you ceremony. It's like a bonding occasion. I mean, you just.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to bond. Oh
May
my,
I-
that's so much.
may I- it's a lot like a wedding. It's a lot like a wedding.
What?
Yes.
A wedding?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay. Did you ever, when you were like in elementary
God.
school, you blood brothers? Like cut
What?
blood brothers. Like cut the hand.
That's a good analogy.
That happens. I mean,
That's happening
metaphorically
tonight?
and literally.
Tonight
Yes.
that's happening?
Yes, that
Yeah.
will happen tonight.
Well, how does that work? You have 27 people in your office. We're all gonna
It's a lot of bloodletting.
Yeah, you have a choice: the femoral or the carotid. It's either one.
We're cutting arteries
Yes.
and drinking at the same time.
Yes.
Please.
Oh my God!
Okay.
It's
What
Bloody Sunday. It's Bloody Sunday.
And remember, okay, so when they ask you to lay supine on the boardroom table, just don't get nervous, okay?
Don't
And we're all
move.
gonna
Don't move.
We're gonna
Yeah.
surround you. It'll be fine. Just be yourself, man.
What?
You're gonna love it.
Okay. After we have cut a major artery and drank half-price margaritas for hours at a time,
Yes.
you want me to lay supine
Yeah, you'd be like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
on the ground and then just
You
don't
will.
worry about what happens next.
You know,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
we've kind of skipped over this, but I'm so glad you joined the company. It's gonna be like college days in the frat again.
This initiation ceremony is only for one night. Seriously.
Oh,
It's one night.
it only takes one night to kill a person.
Oh, you can.
Oh, don't be dramatic.
We got.
You're always dramatic.
We have first aid kits and an
I'm sorry.
AED. Come on, I mean.
I have been nothing but dramatic this entire time, and you guys have been shockingly coy about serious fucking weird shit. You're talking about a blood cult. You said it was a marketing firm.
It is.
It is a marketing firm. That's what we do at the office.
And that's our show.